Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing the Tenants. Checking it out today and seeing what we can do. Let's see. Let's do Chuck. Obviously, from the name of the game, you could think I'm a landlord. That's the general synopsis of what the game is about.
Welcome to Wondersville. We're currently struggling with a small immigration crisis, but it's a great town. Most of the city can't be accessed for now, but we'll unlock other districts over time. Ready to dive in? Click on the Slums district and meet me there. I'll explain more as we go.
Okay, the slum districts, we got 0 agents, 1 rental property to our name, 0 tenants, 0 jobs completed, 0 cash flow, total earnings is 0.
There you are. I've seen folks get lost in this place before. Anyhow, check out your cell phone. I've left a job for you. Better take it before someone else does.
Turn my old trailer into a proper living space. Okay.
Well done. I knew you would do just fine. Okay, now on to the real thing. Take a look at my old camper. I'm renting it to my friend, Pedro, and it might look messy, but I bet you'll make it all nice and fancy. So let's get started.
Okay, so we got our objective, which is renovation. We got our address for the location. Then we got our cash. I'm assuming this is our budget. And then our task, clean the apartment. So we
it looks like the place is littered with garbage. No wonder I smelled something. I was starting to... Great! Nothing will stop the two of us if we keep this up. Still plenty to go, though, including a bunch of damaged and broken furniture. Let me know what I should do with it.
So you can try to repair, and it gives you a repair chance, and then we got scrap. I'm gonna try to repair as much stuff as we can. Obviously, the less we gotta buy, the better. Starting off. Oh, dispose of this. So I guess if you take a chance to repair it, you can't get any money for
cleaning bonanza
it.
by politely pointing me to the front door. Try it. I promise I won't take it personally. At my age, it's a little hard to see. So click on the apartment and enter renovation mode. I want to see how our...
Welcome to the renovation mode. In this mode, game time will run slower so that you can focus on the job at hand. Okay, that's cool. Yada, yada, yada. Your remaining budget for the job is highlighted in the blue to distinguish it from your own money. Got it. And this is self-explanatory.
It already looks so much better.
Right here.
Now let's take care of the
we ain't
floors.
got that much money starting
Look
off.
at the checklist on the right and pick the appropriate type of floor. You can hover over item icons to learn more about them.
Client preferred tags, so contemporary. They hate polish. Well, not polish, well, posh. They want a DVD player. Contemporary, modern. So we guess we're going with this.
Just like that. Now we'll see if you can do the walls as well. Don't forget to check the requirements on the right side of the screen.
I don't know why we put carpet in the bathroom, but I guess it is. Well, I guess this is the only way. So we rotate our screen. Let's get right here. Okay, right here. Then we can start doing an entire place.
Perfect. Now on to the most interesting part, furnishing. Pick whichever piece of furniture you like and place it in the apartment. You can rotate an item using the keys shown on the screen. Just look at the bottom right-hand UI.
Try to get the most money that we can for it. Z or C? It's not working. So why couldn't I get this one? That's my question. Oh, it's more posh versus contemporary. This is contemporary. Okay. Posh is the first one, so whatever shows up first, that's what it really is. We're gonna have to move that.
Ah, you're getting the hang of it. Great. Now I'll leave you to it. Finish up the place however you like, but remember that you have to meet
Step by
all
the
the
door.
requirements before you can deliver the job.
Okay, so it goes on that wall for water requirements. Toilet. Really would be nice to go through here. Toilet paper. Toilet brush. Bathroom. You telling me you ain't gonna wash your hands? Armchair. Where should we put this armchair? Maybe by the window? You know? Sit by the window, relax. Let's put that there. Stack of DVDs. Okay, now let's get a table. Let's move this chair. Really to right here. See, we need a temporary table. Ooh.
It came out better than I expected. Now head over to the Finalize tab and click on Deliver Job.
Do our color variants. Somewhat. Contemporary. Okay. 75% is contemporary. That's cool. So now we could deliver the
Now
job.
that you've finished your first official job, I'll tell you a secret. Your aunt, my dear wife, left you this unit. I think it's a perfect opportunity to get your landlord career started, but the apartment will require some upfront work before we can rent it out. Click on the apartment, switch to the Upgrades tab, and begin the installation of electricity. Usually, it takes some time to perform the basic installation, but now that we have the electricity installed on our property, we still have something left to do. Let's enter the apartment, and I'll explain more as we go. Click on the Configure button in the Upgrades tab. Good. Now you'll have to use your smarts. We need to install the electricity sockets with a furniture layout in mind, but don't worry. You can move these later if they don't fit your design. Select the Upgrades tab, choose the electric wall outlet, and let me know where you want me to place it. I suggest we do the one that'll be connected to the fridge first. Usually, outlets cost money, but I've found a few spare ones in the trunk of my car that we can use first. Looks good to me. Now you can add as many as you want. Just exit the renovation when you're done.
So I figure we want a good coverage around the house with this because why not? Whatever we have, we're gonna need it. There's obviously gonna be some wet areas where we won't have nothing. Let's see. That's cool to me for right now. They want 100%, but the issue with that is I've seen the last one. There was an issue putting. Oh, maybe it's because it's the big electrical box. Let's talk about furniture anyway.
Now that we've got electricity, you'll have to take on some more jobs and save up for installing the heating and for some renovation work. Good luck. I'm going fishing.
6,000 to install heating.
Open
in
the
property?
Jobs app. I've got something special for you. You'll learn the basics
How
of
about you
taking
come
care
clean
of
up the house,
tenants through my friend Pedro.
Okay, Pedro. We're gonna check out Pedro. Babysitting tenants require you to take care of tenants in a way that maximizes their happiness. Work on making sure you solve their issues promptly, and if given enough time and funds, you can look into getting them something nice. Okay. Each tenant is characterized by their archetype, traits, likes, and dislikes. The archetype denotes what kind of person they are and what they do on a day to day basis. Traits influence their behaviors as a renter and the way you need to take care of them. Cool, 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 cool.
Believe it or not, our good old Pedro isn't easy to please and is not very happy with our renovation. Let's try making him happier. Open his tenant panel. Now open the gift menu. Send him something and hope for the best.
What I need to send him something for, like, let's see.
Now open the gift menu.
You rented
Send
this.
him something and hope for the best.
You
Well
rented this
done. Now you can go back to earning enough cash to install heating at your aunt's place.
So I do renovation jobs, satisfy what I need. He liked the donuts. Cool. Glad you like them, Pedro. Perform a renovation job. Let's see. Oh, you need to know about that. Based on their interior design, based on the interior design of properties, they're assigned a prestige rating that impacts how potential tenants and job clients react to your apartments. Scoring takes into consideration all the items put in a given room or apartment, as well as the flooring and wall materials. In most jobs, your clients will specify a preferred prestige rating for each room they require. How close you get your room to that rating will directly impact the prestige category of your job and the review. Okay. So prestige up here, preferred prestige, it's E or B. So what room are we working on? Preferred modern floors. Dislike Zen. So it's this room we're working in. Yellow walls. It's definitely unique. Let's go with basic. See what it looks like for that one. Let's go with that. One, 2 workout benches. Color variants, cool. So let's see. Place that there. Place that there. So they got color variants. Yeah, let's get rid of the yellow workout equipment to go to match. We know they don't go this close in real life, but still. Oh, can't even fit it still. Oh well. Exercise mat. Basic. Modern. Put these by the door. What color they come in? Orange. We're gonna keep that. Cabinet. Modern, modern, modern. Let's see. We still got enough space. Let's see. Now that we put the cabinet there. Let's see. Let's see. Post that up there. And think that'll go there. Let's get our little dumbbell set. Go right here. Let's see. Wonder if we could add lights. Nope. Can't add no lights. We could add a TV though. Get you your modern TV. Now let's deliver this house. Oh, this is 32% modern. What's vintage in here? Hold on. Cause what is this? Modern. No, the client provided this one, so can't be that. Contemporary, basic, modern, contemporary, modern, slash posh, basic. Huh. It is what it is. I don't think we made a mistake. Let's deliver the job and see how we
Something's
did.
happening in my camper. It looks like all the gifts in the world wouldn't make Pedro happy to behave any better. Honestly, I don't have any patience left to deal with this guy. We're going to have to resort to drastic good. Now click on the sabotage button.
Oh, so we
And
sabotaging people?
remember not to mention this to anyone. Choose whichever option you...
Services and sabotage. If you have the... Ooh, excuse me. If you have the book to spend, you can look, not link, look into the available services and sabotage option, which provide an extra opportunity to interact with your tenant. Treat your renter to something they like or hate if you want to greatly influence their happiness.
Call me a bad friend, but I can't wait to see his expression when he gets what he deserves.
Okay. What's this? Why that look like the P5? It's a weird look on it. I needed a light bulb. skill tree.
Phew. Thank you. Now I think I'll move into that camper myself. No more annoying tenants, right?
Night kitchen. There you go. Let's see. We can send them personal chef. Gift like a newspaper, sports magazine, celebrity magazine. There you go. I'm not sure why I wouldn't exit before. Make sure we get this heat putting in. You don't want to live in a place with no heat, right? No heat, I don't think I would have moved in the first place. Think we all can feel that. Mm. So we can install a monitoring service. We can install internet or TV services. Let's put it on this back wall right here. Mm. Let's put it right there. Bathroom not found.
Here we go. I've got a surprise for you. But first, we need to clean this place up. That's right. I've managed to track down a nice little storage area for your scavenging hunts. Do you know how many folks are okay with you throwing away the bus? Some of the stuff you can find there is quite special. Be on the lookout for the so-called unique items. And make sure you don't waste them on some fool's rundown studio apartment. Anyway, let's wrap this up.
We at least cleaned up. See.
We can finally get to work and finish up As you can see, you've unlocked a new renovation tab called Remodeling. Let's try it out now. Demolish one of the inner walls first.
Let's see. Hmm. Now, let's see what we can do now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look around. See the world. Oh my God, it's a lot of properties we go going by. It's an auction. This is logged. This is logged. Hmm.
That was nice. But let's see if you can build walls as not bad. Now on to the doors. They can only be placed in an already existing inner wall. Try and see if you can do it. Okay, not bad. But did you know that you can also edit windows in your properties? Go ahead and build a new window. Those can only be placed on the exterior walls. Lastly, the demolish button can be used to tear down walls. It looks like you've learned the basics by now. It's time to meet all the requirements on the list. Remember, the better the interior design, the wealthier tenants will want to live in your units. I'll leave you to do your thing. You're the boss after all.
Hmm. And the thing is, there's no particular design that he gave me at all. But it's not like I have like all the money in the world. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What am I going for? That's the real question right now. So we got bedroom. We need to move this socket right here. Let's get a contemporary double bed. Let's see. Linoleum is durable. It's cheap. We ain't got that much money anyway. Oh my god.
It looks like the remodeling affected our utility setup. Before renting out the unit, we need heating vents installed. Open the apartment's upgrades tab and dive back into configuration.
Let's see.
Well, the only thing left is installing the vents in rooms with no heating. Once we're done with that, we can find our first tenant and start earning some income. Good job. Now let's head to the exit.
Okay, we finally got it right.
Looks like you've got the place ready to go. Let's go to the open house panel and start it right now. During an open house, people interested in your rental will come by to check the apartment out.
Furniture. No, we gotta. Let's see. There you go. So now you at least got a bathroom that works. You can use your bathroom. I just wanted to inform you, current bonus occupations, company, employee, fast food workers.
Looks like we got our first potential tenant. How exciting. Let's click on her and try to make a good deal. Keep in mind that the better the first impression your property makes, the more your tenants will be willing to pay for it.
It's a fast food worker. Uh, one more offer. I'm pushing it. Oh man, I lost 50.
Good job. We've got our first tenant.
I lost 50. I fumbled the bag on $50. Elite contracts are unique jobs that will take you around. The more, ooh, grittiest. Hope I pronounced that right. Properties of Wondersville. They feature an array of unique items that you won't be able to find anywhere else unless you play it dirty and decide to snatch a few of them for yourselves by adding them to your personal storage. That's crazy. You have a limited amount of time to accept these offers, so you have to act quick if you're down for something spicy. Okay. Okay. They like a desk. Gamers like a desk. They like board games. Got it. That's useful information. Hello there.
Vedela. Plada. Rika? Miragina? Ah!
Let's see. So we're gonna cut it right there, and that's the beginning of the game. We're gonna come back and try to do this elite job over here. Oh my God, hold on. Let's take care of
Your
this.
tenant needs your help. Darn, that looks pretty serious. In situations like
She
this,
got roaches.
you'll often have a few ways of dealing with the problem. I suggest solving the issue with my help to strengthen your relationship with the tenant. I'm in the apartment, awaiting your
She got
orders.
roaches.
I reckon we should eliminate all those nasty bugs with a hefty dose of the anti-bug spray. It's working. Let's get rid of the rest of them.
So we got rid of her roaches. You can obtain landlord points through the following scenarios: a successful end of a lease, tenant's renovation request, an elite contract job, using Uncle Steve to help tenants. Keep in mind that the quality of your service usually translate into a number of landlord points being granted. Okay.
Now, that's what I call a job well done. Let's exit the apartment. The tenant should be thankful we helped them.
No problem. Let's grab this heart. All right. From there, we'll come back and I'll probably play a little bit offline and then come back. Or we might just do it all together for a little bit. Let's see our traits that we can have. Lease duration, tenants, services, uncle. Yeah, so we could wait. Use those, save those up a little bit, and go from there. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.